Hello, dearest friends. Can I ask you something? Not your typical question, but hey, normal is boring, right? So here it goes. Do you or anyone you know do idolatry? Idolatry as in bowing to fake gods of stone and gold. Yup, that kind of idolatry I'm talking about. Now, what in the world would cause Rabbi Fishel to even think about the seemingly ridiculous question? Like every week, I studied the Torah portion of the week, and I read the infamous story of the Jewish nation serving the golden calf. Hardcore idolatry, the real McCoy. Now we know this tragic event took place only a few short weeks after God gave the 10 Commandments at Sinai. And you might remember that the second commandment is, "Thou shalt have no other gods." And now, just 40 days later, many of those same people who witnessed Sinai were serving and celebrating the newly formed God made from gold. So back to the question we started with. Is idolatry still prevalent in our Western world? At first glance, no one I know is making idols out of gold. But the truth is that I don't know anyone who has that much gold anyway, right? And yet, false gods can show up in many different ways. God of money, where we worship money as the be-all and end-all of life. God of popularity and Instagram likes. God of worshiping celebrities as if they were literal deities. God of politics and parties. God of sports. God of shopping. You see, friends, all this stuff is great when in moderation. Sports, politics, popularity, money, etc. are nice and lovely as long as our entire universe doesn't circle around them. But unfortunately, having a false god means that your world orbits something materialistic, minor, or selfish. The opposite is to center our world around things like faith, family, kindness, empathy, morality, and purpose. These things are transcendent. They're beyond my selfish desires or physical reality. They're bigger than me. As one sage beautifully said, to believe in God is to believe that I'm not the center of reality. There's something, someone much bigger. So while idols of gold are quite the rarity these days, the idea of idolatry is still very much a human temptation. So what do you say, friends? We all need a bit of realignment. Let's put our highest values at the center of our lives. Let's not get carried away with things that seem big, but are truly so small. Let's put idolatry into the dustbin of history. On behalf of Rabbi Eti, Mendel, Yitzi, Chaya, and Hinda, we wish you a Shabbat Shalom. We love you.